What is this? Is this supposed to be part of the new update? I mean, with each update, it keeps getting worse. I think they don't know how to fix this, man. I really, man, I think they don't know how to fix this. I'm just being honest. I don't think these developers from Kyoto, I don't think they know how to fix this, dude. Oh my god. And my game crashed earlier when I started playing it. It crashed. I've been following these updates, and with each update, it keeps getting worse. I think they should have just left it alone when they released it. Oh, man. Well, looks like they gave us a new truck with this update, El Grande. Oh, this is a big truck. You got a little extra space in the back to sleep. Alright, let's check it out. Let me see. Oh, I like this color. Nice. I'm trying to figure out which one should I go with. This one? What do you guys think? Now this is the biggest truck they have, El Grande. I'll go with this color. I like this one. The green. Yeah, this one's good. I like this. Okay. I don't need that. What about this? No, I don't need that either. They still haven't fixed the drinks. The drinks are not showing up. I mean, come on, man. I just put a cell phone there. I don't need that. I like this. Okay. No, this is a big truck. I like this one.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, babe. How are you doing?
I'm alright, I guess. How's your trip going?
It's going fine. I've been driving for a few hours now. I got a good night's sleep at Rosalia. Had a nice breakfast this morning. But I miss you.
I miss you too, my love.
So, how's your day going so far?
It's okay, I guess. I just don't feel very well.
Are you sick?
No, not sick. Listen, Nathan, there's something I need to tell you. It's probably not best to do it over the phone, but...
Are you breaking up with me?
No, it's the opposite, actually.
I'm confused now.
I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Yes, I know it's a bit soon. It was a big surprise for me. I didn't want to tell you over the phone, but I can't wait any longer.
Laura, relax. Just breathe.
I completely understand if you're not ready for this. You don't have to decide right now if you want to be involved in this baby's life or not. I won't pressure you.
I'm ready, Laura.
You are? But you told me that your ex-wife wanted a child and you didn't.
Things are different now. With you. I love you.
Oh, Nathan. I love you too.
We're having a baby.
I still can't believe it. I was a week late, so I took a test this morning. And when I saw the 2 lines, I was both scared and happy, and I couldn't wait to tell you.
I'm glad you told me. I'm happy. It'll be the beginning of our beautiful new life together. A baby.
Yeah, we're going to be parents.
I love you, babe. I can't wait to see you. Now please try to relax and enjoy your day off.
Will do. Love you. Bye.
I guess it's looking a little bit better. At least they're trying, you know. I personally think this game will only get better with time. Probably next year, spring, or maybe summer next year, I think you're going to see some more adjustments and more features. Right now, I mean, it is what it is. It's a mess. I think the story progression, it's all messed up. Like, I'm going back to 2016, and I should be in 2018, you know? So the story progression has been lost. I don't know, man. I can't really recommend paying $60 for this game in this condition. Unless you can get it super cheap. I mean, here's a good example. Like today, they announced, the Road Studio announced today that they're going to have Alaskan Road Truckers for pre-order. There's going to be 2 editions. One edition, basic, it's going to be $20, and the other one probably is going to be like, I don't know, like a $24 or $25, or even if it's $30, it doesn't matter. I think it's worth $30. So anyway, let's look at the contrast here. You have Kyoto developers, and so Edesco publisher studio selling this game at the $60 price tag, which is near AAA title price. And here you have Road Studios selling their game for $20, Alaskan Road Truckers for $20, dude. And it's a million times better, giga-trillion times better than this. So Edesco, you really got to ask yourself a question. Like, what are you doing? And developers of... I don't think this is necessarily the developer's fault. It's Edesco. So Edesco is a publisher. They put the price tag of $60. I mean, really, think about it. Hopefully, Edesco takes notes and learns from the mistakes. Because when you look at the competition, like Alaskan Road Truckers, and the game, it's giga-trillion times, million times better. They're selling it only for $20. And that's if you don't want to get the DLC, a motherload, you know. The DLC is like, I don't know, like a $30 altogether with a basic edition. So what I'm trying to say is, why would you sell this game at $60 when you know that the game, it's not worth. I mean, okay, let's be honest. This game, $14 at best, $14.99. Like that's $14.99 at best. I'll have to find another route. I can't make it through here. I'll turn around here, like right here. Can I? I think I should be able to, right? Nah, I can't turn around. Gotta find a new route. Gotta find a new route. I'm gonna turn around right here. Make a turn. Like right here. Look at this. I mean, look at this. What the hell's going on here? You know, really, Sodesco, I mean, you're doing this to yourself. You know, people are trying to give you a chance. They're trying, but you should have pulled this game off the shelf. You should have just start from the scratch and just do the makeover or something, man. Clearly, the game was unfinished, and you released it like this. This really reminds me of the game called The Dead Matter. It's a kind of the same situation, you know, where developers knowingly, incompetently, they decide to release the game in a unfinished status. And here we are. And on top of that, they're asking $60. I mean, God bless Road Studios. Thank God for the Alaskan road truckers, man. This has to be one of my favorite developer studios, period. They did everything right. They gave the beta early access playtest. They also did the open playtest last weekend. They did everything by the book, the way it should be. Work with the gamers, listen to the feedback, fix all of the issues and bugs, and then now finally approaching October 18th, Wednesday, the game's going to be ready to go and fantastic. And what's going to happen to this one? People are going to forget about this. Just like they forgot about the truck driver. And I just want people to know that this is pretty sad, that these developers just can't seem, they just don't get it. They just don't understand. If you can fix the game, you should do the honorable thing and you should pull the game out from the shelves, from the store, I mean. And you should issue a refund to everybody. And then work on something else. I'm sorry. I mean, that would be the most decent thing to do. Because clearly you guys don't know how to fix this game, and which is just mind-boggling. You've been working on this game for 3 years, and you don't know how to fix it. So then, why did you use the Unreal Engine 5 if you don't know how to use Unreal Engine 5? I mean, and these developers, I never heard of these developers. They have a Japanese name, Kyoto, and I never heard of them. Are they really Japanese, or are they just using a Japanese name and they're, I don't know, wherever, UK? I need to do more research on this developers, Kyoto, because I never heard of them before. I never heard of this developer. I have heard of Soadesco, but I never heard of Kyoto. I want to do some more research on this Kyoto developers, because man, this is just, if this is their first game, Jesus H. Christ, man. This is just a hot mess. Well, it's not a hot mess. I wish it was a hot mess. This is more like a sad mess. Sad, very sad mess. If it was a hot mess, we would be enjoying this game. Hot mess meaning it has some problems, but it's enjoyable. Sad mess is you can't even enjoy it because it's broken. Although I did notice that they added some extra traffic. I do notice that. And it's always raining. Where is the snow, man? I'm sorry guys, but for some reason PlayStation is taking a dump. I can't read the chat because it's not showing up. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's looking a little bit better. It's not like blurry the way it was in the beginning. But, of course, it needs a hell of a lot more work. The issue is really the bugs. You know, like I just lost my progress on the story because of a game bug. It crashed and I lost my progress, and that really sucks. I mean, it looks cleaner. I know you guys can see it because you are watching on a medium bitrate or variable bitrate stream on the YouTube. I mean, with HDR on this OLED TV, I can see the fidelity 30 FPS looks a little bit sharper, a little bit better. But here's the thing, man. I wouldn't have any problems if the graphics were like this. It wouldn't bother me. What bothers me is the broken game, the bugs, you know. You can't enjoy the game if constantly you lose your progress, if constantly you have those annoying bugs within the game. And that's where, you know, I can't recommend for people to, you know, go out and buy this game for $60 because it's broken. The game is broken. And you find that out when you start playing it. When you put in like 30, 40 hours into the game, you start realizing, oh my God, you know. You see what it says on the top right? The news and the wind. It's telling me that Laura is pregnant and I'm going to be a father, right? Well, I already been through that story. I already done that like last week. But because the game is broken, I have to go through that story again because the game crashed because of this new update that they implemented. I hope developers are watching this because I have a question. I really do have a question. How is it possible, man? And this is for Kyoto developers. How is it possible with each update, and this is 0919, 0919, it's 0.1.9. 0919, it's the update. Here's my question for Kyoto developers. How is it possible that you guys, this is your third update, right? Since September 26th. There was a second update on October 5th, and now on this one, October 13th. Depending where you are, it's probably October 14th. How is it possible that on your third update that you guys keep messing it up? I mean, so what does that tell me? That tells me that you released the game unfinished. Did you test it? I mean, you should test the game before you release it. But then again, I don't know this company, this developers, Kyoto. I mean, have you guys heard about them? I never heard about Kyoto. It's like my first time hearing about them because of this game. I'll do some more research on Kyoto to see what they have done before. And if this is their first game, oh man, it's just not good, not looking good. And I'm not trying to be a negative nanny, you know. I'm not giving up on this game. I am giving this game, you know, a benefit of a doubt, as I have promised. And I know I'm going to have to wait, just like with the Cyberpunk. I'm going to have to wait. But here's the thing. By the time... Here's what I'm trying to say. By the time you guys... And I'm speaking to Kyoto developers. By the time you finish patching this game up, including all of these DLCs, including the racing wheel ability, you know, compatibility from various different brands, you know, Logitech and Thrustmaster, all the DLCs, new characters, free roam, winter, fall, spring, summer, 4 seasons, ability to have different skins on your truck, more trucks on the way, more customizations on your truck, all that stuff, right? By the time you get all of that, free roam, maybe possibly a co-op multiplayer or something. By the time you do all that, by the end of next year, no one's going to care. People are just going to forget about this game because they're going to be too busy driving Alaskan road truckers. They're going to be too busy, you know, playing that. So it's just going to be maybe too late, you know. Am I supposed to go this way? Hold on. I'm sorry, my mistake. But listen, I wish you guys all the best. I mean, I really do. I don't want to see... Look, I'm not a type of guy that wants to see developers fail. But sometimes you have to fail in order to learn, because you're going to be doomed to repeat it constantly if you don't learn. I'm just having a difficult time like trying to understand the mindset. And I know Robert, he's a cool guy. I know he's the PR guy and all that. A pretty cool guy. And I know he has to say all the good things about, you know, so Edesco, this, so Edesco, that. That's his job. I get that. I understand that. He's getting paid to say good things. But even he, like when you watch the live stream, even Robert, when you watch Robert, some people call him Martin. His name is not Martin, it's Robert. Even Robert, when he plays, like if you watch the live stream, even he's frustrated, dude. And he's the PR guy for Soedesco. Look at this. Look at this bug. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? You see? You see what I'm saying, guys? Out of nowhere, I got hit by something. A bug. And you know what? At this point, I don't even care about the graphics. Just make the game playable, dude. Is that too much to ask for somebody who spent, or let's just call it what it is, for somebody who wasted $60? Is that too much to ask? I mean, for crying out loud. Is that too much to ask? Just make the game playable. I don't even care about the graphics. Oh man, look at this. I don't even know what happened here. I don't know. Did I get hit by some invisible force? Some, I don't know. Let's take a photo of this. Look at this. Oh my God, man. I don't even know what to say, man. If you're watching this, developers, do me a favor. Please do me a favor. I don't even care about the graphics. You know, leave it the way it is. I don't care about the graphics. But at least do me one favor. Make the game playable, man, because this is just ridiculous. This is the same situation that we got going on the PC, early access, Steam, Dead Matter. Same situation, man. Developers of Dead Matter been working on that game for 7 years. Supposed to be a open sandbox, open world sandbox set in British Columbia or Alberta, somewhere out in Canada, Pacific Northwest Canada, I think Alberta. And you're supposed to be fighting the zombies and survival zombie open world. And they started like a Kickstarter, and they raised $3 million, and they worked on it for 7 years. Now, after 7 years, $3 million Kickstarter. It's a company up in Canada, somewhere out there in Canada. I think, I could be wrong, but somewhere in Alberta, maybe Edmonton, I'm not sure. And everybody was so excited. They all donated the money. They all like, ooh, here's my money, take it. And then here we go. 7 years later, $3 million raised. The game, it's unplayable. Dead Matter. Look it up. Dead Matter. It's on PC, early access. And here's the sad part. It's still on Steam for sale at a $40 price tag. For an early access, a broken access. So this is the same situation. Unknown developer. I never heard of this developer. And clearly something's going on within the studio. Clearly they're not going to tell us what that is, but clearly it's not good. All right, it's not good, because this can be good, man. You got a broken game. You got a broken game, and you're asking $60. A broken game. I just hope that Alaskan Road Truckers on the PlayStation 5, it's at least a semi-decent port of a PC version. If you can do that, Road Studios, if you can bring Alaskan Road Truckers with a semi-decent port from a PC onto the PS5, I think you'll make a lot of truckers on the console very happy. Because right now, man, we have no trucking game. I know there's the one game called On the Road, but it's in Germany. You know, people want to, drive American Peterbilt. They want to drive Kenworth. They want to drive, the American 18-wheelers. They want to drive, they want that type of a game. Not that there's anything wrong driving in Germany, Europe, it's all fine and dandy, but, you know, you got to remember, us PlayStation owners, we want the American truck type. So the Alaskan road truckers, it's as close, because, you know, Alaska is part of the America, is the state, part of the United States. So one of the states, a pretty big state, that we bought from Soviet Union, Russia. Anyway, so my only hope is that Alaskan road truckers on the PlayStation 5 are going to be at least semi-decent PC port. I'm not expecting everything to look exactly like a PC version, but if it's at least semi-decent close to it, to a PC port, then I'm going to be happy. Now, we don't have any news on when the Alaskan road truckers is coming on the PlayStation 5. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know. But right now, man, we're hurting. All of us console gamers, man, we have no trucking game, dude. We are hurting badly. And it really sucks, man, because I love trucks. I love trucking, and it just sucks that there's no a good trucking game on a console, man. I'm not worried about the PC. PC, of course, I can play American truck all day long across the states. How many states we have? We got Texas, we got Nebraska, we got Washington, we got Montana, we got tons of states, right? So, American Truck Simulator, of course, if you're on a PC, it's all there. You're good to go. Put the triple monitors, get the racing wheel, the whole setup, you're ready to rock and roll. But for us on the console, man, this just sucks, man. Anyway, let's see what I can do here. Maybe I can get out of this nightmare. The American nightmare. Ay, 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 ay. The news and the sadness. And now I already been through this. Why are you showing me this again? Oh, God. This is where his mother is diagnosed by cancer. Man, I already been through this. I mean, if you watch my previous live streams, I've already been through this. Oh man, this game. Anyway, I'm gonna end the live stream here. I was just listen. I was just trying to see what's new on the updates, on this new update. Here, I'll show you what update it is. Let's go back to the main menu. I was just curious to see what's new on the updates, but nothing new. It's getting worse. The update is 0919. You see it? Right next to Nathan on the top right corner, version 0919. This is their third update since September 26th, and it just keeps getting worse, man. I don't even know what to say, man. It's just... It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, guys. Have a good one, though. Take care. I'll be on tomorrow. You know, today I was tired. I had to go to the doctor. I had to do some blood work, and I had a high blood pressure and all that. So I just wasn't feeling it today. I know the Lord of the Truckers, it's getting old, man. My parts needs to be replaced, you know what I mean? But don't worry, I'll be all right. I'll hang in there. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel. If my blood pressure is way too high, then you know, I won't be able to. I'm taking some pills for that. So, take care, guys. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you.